Boon Ping, student for CDS501. So let me walk through with you the data processing for our group project, which is involved in the analyze and predict the amazing data science books reviews. So first of all, let me walk through with you, right, the raw data. So in the raw data, right, actually there's three key main information, which is the star rating given by the readers, and then the comment given by the readers, and the book's URL. And in the original data, right, actually we have more than 20,000 plus comment collected. Due to the huge data set, right, in our assignment tools, actually we are facing challenges. So for information, for example, when we train our data set, right, in our assignment tools, we're facing an issue, which is our laptop, right, we don't have a sufficient memory in order to run a so huge data set, right, and to train our models. Hence, we need to reduce our data sets, right, from, for example, from 20,000 plus, right, comment into 545 comment. This is to ensure our data, our data is our coding is working, and our modeling is working as well. Hence, we tested with our team decided to test it with a small data set in order to prove our coding and our modeling is working. Next, I will walk through with you on our data coding, our data processing in details. So first of all, we install the necessary libraries in R that required is necessary in our codings. So this is the details library that we install for our projects. Okay, next is because we found that the so-called books URLs, right, is meaningless. That's why we decided to create a so-called new columns, which is we remove the URL book URLs for the top columns, and then we create a new columns, which is so-called books. With each book have a unique so-called unique ID. Then we combine the so-called the books IDs, right, into the original data frames. Then this is the so-called the end result for the coding listed over here. So we combine our new columns. So currently we have so-called 4 columns, which is the star, comments, columns, books URL, and also books ID. Is because we found that we need to do some clean up because some comments given by readers, right, their comments invalid. For example, they have the comment is blank, and then they have only integer in their comments, or their comments is with just a dash. The reader just provide the reading. So for us, right, we in our opinions, we found that without the comment, right, we can't predict, right, the reader whether it's like to the books or not after readings. So we decided to remove those invalid, so-called invalid comments. After that, right, then we remove the so-called the books URL columns, so that we only have 4 useful so-called information or columns in our data set, which is a star rating, and then the comments given by readers, and also the book's unique ID. Next, I would like to share with you about the text data processing. So which is we tokenize the comments given by the readers into individual works. So we tokenize, then we remove those stop word, and then we filter those so-called the integers and also the duplicates wordings, which is so that the wordings, right, the tokenized wording given is more meaningful for us for the our prediction to train our models. Okay. Next is the data modeling.